So how does this work? You can find your KB Cookmin Bank with your star friends. Star friends? So why? Star friends? I'm confused now. Balloon Expedition Kingdom. Then after that, we can gotcha for Timekeeper Cookie. Unfortunately, it's been, half of the season already. Since I have not gotten her. Jesus Christ. She's very tough cookie to actually get. What is this accent? I'm confused. I'm so confused. What is this accent? I just get myself up to like finishing my dailies, then we can proceed to like episode 2. Yeah. Hold. I remember that uh time no, not timekeeper. Croissant cookie is like out. Give me like a second to just get her. Oh god, my oh, oh god, good lord. The my I thought my cup is about to fall. Trains guild. Uh, Wait, is it possible? 12 days. Yeah, it is possible. Uh, I need the croissant cookies like outfit if I do want to get it. Higher fight alliance battles. This one I don't know. Yeah, cricket. Let me just put everything there. Send the cookies. Send it all. Oh shoot, I forgot. There's like guild gacha. And I ran out of battery. Jolly good show. It's taking a little bit while to actually not repair the place. I need to replace. I need a rechargeable mouse soon. Although, like, I still have batteries. I still have the batteries, but probably I need a different one. I do have like a rechargeable one, but it's a bit broken. That one is a bit broken. Like I feel like I can like fix it. It's like I'm afraid to break it. So much gotcha in one hole. It's 100. Alright. That was not enough to upgrade the guild shop. Wow. 400,000 is not enough. Oh, what's this? Wait a second. You. I can upgrade you. I don't have the amount of gnomes to upgrade you. Okay, hold on. Now I can upgrade you, little bunny. You little bunny. When placed in production buildings, production time plus 5%. Wait, that's oh wait. Speed up item efficiency plus 10% when placed in a production building plus 5%. Wow. Anyways, pulling that is not it. Pulling. Ooh. Ooh. That's like double pull. It's a double cookie. Do I got it? Aw, it's not. This is espresso. Nope. Nope. Don't tell me it's gonna be the last one. I forgot to turn on the the voices again. Whoa. I didn't mean to. God dang it, pure vanilla. I didn't mean to. Oh my god, I can send him. Hold on. I think I need to open the voices. It's kind of weird to just say. I need to open the voices. The voices in my head, I need to hear them.
It's all right to take it slow. The more you understand, the more there is to love.
Wow.
Victory is the only.
Healing is my specialty.
Pure vanilla is my highest ancient now.
Warmth, life, 'tis all long gone.
And Frost Queen is now in ascendant.
The frost spirits are whispering.
light magic? Good for nothing. It takes many drops to create a cup of coffee.
Don't I have a different outfit on you? Yeah, I do have a different outfit on you. You're kind of silly when you're like
Sleep is not on my schedule.
the red outfit. Ooh. No. Oh no. Please get me. Please get me croissant. Is it a single? Is it a double? It's just a single. I need croissant. I need the croissant. Croissant?
Ever seen a dimensional?
Yes! I knew it. It took me like, oh god, it took me. I started at 70. And it took me like 30 pulls to get her.
Hello there. Need a hand?
Yippee! I got her. It's just I need. Oh god, I need timekeeper now. Where is she? There she is. What do you need? Then I need to like.
Safety comes first when operating the timecraft.
She's a light cookie. Interesting.
Perfect for sharing with friends.
Now, what is your cooldown crit? I can just do that on the designated cookies. Oh wait, but I don't know what timekeepers want. Oh lordy. Okay. Let me just go and do. Wait, what is shop? Okay, how many fragments do I need until timekeeper is here? 6. God dang it. It's just 6.
I'm always ready to sing. Anytime, I just thought of the perfect song for my encore.
Fine. The Wheel of Fate. Ooh. Check the chaos encounter. Oh, what the fuck? What is insane in the membrane, insane in the head. That the sprite actually scared me. Oh my god. Oh
Why
no.
don't you tell me how you two ended up here?
Croissant Cookie, be careful. My entropy meter is in the red. It's beyond anything I've seen.
Looks like this cookie is the one behind the bifurcation. If we don't get out of here, we're as good as crumbled.
Oh yeah, I remember now. This is the time where like Croissant and I forgot his name. I'm so sorry, but this is where the future timekeeper cookie actually told croissant cookie to go to the problem itself. So, god damn it, the timeline in the story is so weird. It makes sense, but it's so weird.
I was simply enjoying my day when, oh no, someone breached my beautiful barrier.
Oh no! I love this.
And what do we have here? Two little intruders caught in the middle of some pedestrian melodrama.
I swear to God, like, if Shadow Milk somehow like, how do I say, like, breach how I speak IRL, I'm like, oh God, I need to like get away from Shadow Milk for a second here.
Tisk! What should I do with you? Your little toys here do look rather intriguing.
No, that's not how it works. Wow. The Oh my God, that's glitches on the sprite.
We can't let our equipment fall into his hands.
Well then, shall we take a little peek?
You've picked the wrong TBD agents, criminal. Deploying temporal barrier.
Panda champagne? So they're alcohol cookie?
Ahoo! Well. Let's see if you can block this.
Whoa.
I can feel his destructive power through the barrier. He's way too strong.
Shadow Milk's skill was like red, not like the usual blue.
Hi Pucka Puckak 3 Wave.
Hello. Hello, Novo. I'm going on. I think the game is a bit too low. Hold on. It's gonna be a little small for a second, but I need to like make it a little bit like in the 50s. And somehow it's no longer there. Let me go back. Now
I
it
just
works.
had fight with 7TV because it broke the chat window.
Oh no! I don't know what 7TV means, but like, oh no! I hope it fixes itself.
Croissant Cookie, stay behind me. Find a way to get us out of here while I'm keeping him busy.
Whoa.
Understood. This is bad. How do we get out?
7TV
BGM
is a
designed to
browser
transport
extension
only
that
one
allow
cookie.
custom community
Potentially,
emotes.
it could carry both of us with enough energy, but
7TV is a browser extension that allows custom community emotes. Oh. I feel like I know about the emotes. It's just like, how do I like fix that?
Feels bad man, this should be emote.
Oh no. I don't know how to fix it though. Maybe after stream. Like there are some emotes that I want to like implement.
this whole timeline is enveloped with his barrier. No matter how much power the time manipulator gets, it won't be enough. We're stuck here.
Would you look at those shiny toys. Oh, Tiny Cookie, you're way more fun than I thought. Only they won't help you. I don't need my new powers to get rid of you.
Say what you will, but you won't get past my temporal barrier!
Such a serious cookie with his serious toys. Let's see if you can win the battle happening inside your mind.
Wow.
My head! Ah! Oh, these memories!
No! Don't give up! Don't let him take over!
Whoa. Wait. Oh, I just realized about the art. Yo, that looks so cool. Hold on. Wow. I'm not looking on the stages though. I'm not looking at the stages. That's just spoilers. So the first half is croissant cookie. The second half is timekeeper. Ah. It's just 3 million. And I'm like almost at 6 million. Why is it average? I don't understand. I'm just gonna grab some drink since this is just a fight.
Onward!
Sweet darkness, serenade of sugar! Sweet darkness, serenade of sugar! Sweet darkness, serenade of sugar!
Onward!
Sweet darkness, serenade of sugar! Sweet darkness, serenade of sugar!
I hope you are not hurt.
Alright. It was just a fight. I got myself cucumbers.
I can't see straight!
It won't last much longer. I must find a way to escape. With our timecraft destroyed, using it for time manipulation is out of the question. And I don't remember any of the TBD manuals mentioning timelines being wrapped with magical barriers.
Uh-oh.
You're her only hope now. But how should I use you?
Chat, they're trying to make me decide. Okay. Since I know what happened like before, so the third option is the correct one.
I must get Panda Campagna Cookie out of this timeline. Looks like the time criminal has full control over this place. There's no way I can breach the barrier. My PTM's power won't be enough for both of us to escape, but I can focus its energy to save Panda Campagna Cookie. One of us must survive. For the future.
Do it, Croissant Cookie!
Destination? The TBD. Ponde Campagna Cookie, get ready!
Yeah.
Here, take the time manipulator.
What? Wait!
It didn't work?
What?
What was that?
Oh no! Looks like my other realm barrier won't let you escape.
Alright, timekeeper Cookie, please.
Didn't you know? This whole place is my stage.
His barrier is stronger than I thought. The power is not enough to breach it even for one cookie. Unless we go back to our entry point, we won't escape.
Croissant Cookie, I'm sorry. I
He lasted longer than I thought.
I was wrong. Come on, think.
Future.
Ponde Campagna Cookie, I'll get us to the future so that we can escape. If I go to the past, the vector of the timeline will be altered. But the barrier enveloping it will prevent such manipulation. For the same reason, leaving this timeline now is also out of the question. The only way out is to the future. But I gotta choose the point that will take us the least energy to travel to.
do it, Croissant Cookie!
Destination? Hold my hand! We're up!
Yeah.
They vanished? Should they breach my other realm barrier, I would have sensed it. Where did you go? Strange. They couldn't just disappear into thin air. No, they're still around. I just know it. I played with you nicely, and this is how you pay me back? You've got some nerve to play tricks on me. You dare play this foolish hide-and-seek on my stage? Very well, I will oblige. But know this, when I find you, I'll make you feel the bitterness of regret deep within your pathetic dough. Go on then, hide well, you little ratlings.
Oh,
Are you alright?
Now he
Can you
got
hear
mad.
me?
I am. If anything, I don't sense his wicked mind-bending power anymore.
Damn, how did like the future oh yeah, they entered it in the future. Went through the rift to find like the past. Oh. They got really mad though.
What happened? I vaguely remember hearing something about the future. Did you succeed?
Oh my god.
Yeah. We traveled a few hours into the future. But it's too early to let our guard down. You're still in the same timeline. That cookie is probably looking for us right now.
To him, it must have looked as if we simply vanished.
We might have earned us some time, but we still need to find a way to leave.
What's on your mind?
Do you remember how we entered? Can you use your equipment to breach the barrier? This is our only way.
But surely that cookie will notice immediately. That's a problem.
That's why I'll keep the time manipulator on while you're working to blink us out of here at the earliest possible moment. Of course, I'm not sure about this plan, but it's all I have at the moment. We have to try. If the time criminal finds us before we can escape, well, that will be it.
Agreed. Let's do as you say. Set the temporal coordinates. I'll try to find a weak spot in the barrier.
Interesting. I see the time watch thingy is like increasing.
Sweet slumber.
Do you hear me like munching? I'm munching on like
Sweet
fre-
slumber.
freshly sliced cucumbers.
Sweet slumber. Sweet slumber. Sweet slumber. Sweet slumber. One step closer to the end.
Unyielding rift. I have to go up for the
Found
key.
it! Croissant Cookie, have you prepped the time manipulator?
Yep, we can begin.
Then let's see what this thing is made of. Ha!
Amazing. Just a bit more and we can leave.
Uh-oh.
Aha! I sense it. Someone is tampering with my barrier. Those two again. Let's see where you're hiding. Oh, the exact same spot! I found you, little ratlings. Now I'll make you suffer.
Almost there.
Huh? Wait! The entropy meter! The level is rising! He found us!
Don't stop, Panda Campagna Cookie. We must leave before the time criminal arrives.
Ah! He's messing with my head again! Ah!
Please, focus. We need that rift to escape.
How am I gonna get like the energy again if I end up like not having it anymore? It's not like those normal like energy for the missions or the main story.
Sweet slumber. Sweet slumber. Sweet slumber. Sweet slumber. I do not expect forgiveness.
A big Wait. Is that the first oven? I'm confused now. Why is it like I haven't gone in the first oven? Let's see, croissant cookie. The first oven, the beginning of the cookie's existence. Even the time balance department cannot reach timelines predating this oven. What secrets it might hold? Okay, that definitely like spoil me something. Crossroads of fate. Wait. Not that one. Man, you want me to do the like chest to
Sweet slumber. Sweet slumber. Serenade of sugar. Sweet slumber.
What on earth are they?
Darkness consume you. Sweet slumber. Darkness consume you. Serenade of sugar. Sweet slumber. Darkness consume you.
Whoa, I see swans.
I hope you are not hurt.
Oh yeah, there is swans. Harp of Life. God dang it, it's not there.
Onward!
Sweet slumber. Serenade of sugar. Sweet slumber. Serenade of sugar.
The stage title says you are nothing. If I am nothing, I wouldn't exist.
Sweet slumber.
It's lies and deceit. Ooh, a key.
Your demise will not be in vain.
Open. Prison of No Awakening. Oh. Oh, I see. I have 6,000. I don't know if it's like it will be suffice to get Timekeeper. I have 5,000, enough for getting the soul fragment. That's just enough for a soul fragment. Man, this is so brutal actually getting her. Never mind, it's not. I should just shut up then. Never mind. That was not enough.
The trick is to mislead the readers with a dual narrative.
But I have a feeling that Linzer Cookie is basically the writers
Writing the
of
ending
the.
first could be a good approach.
That's basically what the prologue is the ending. Well, yeah, I only have one. You little. We are just gonna force Timekeeper. We're just gonna force her to come home.
I bring you peace.
I bring you chaos. I'm running out of fate meat. The golden drumstick.
Serenade of sugar. Sweet slumber. Serenade of sugar. Sweet slumber. Serenade of sugar. Darkness consume you.
I hope you like jam.
There is one more. There is one more pull. Oh, you. I don't like having that on the eyes. First of all, I have a good thing about this is I can add more.
Onward!
Sweet slumber. Serenade of sugar. Sweet slumber. Darkness serenade of sugar.
Onward!
Darkness serenade of sweet slumber. Darkness serenade of sweet slumber.
I hope you are not hurt.
Alright, we have the key.
Just a bit more.
Uh-oh.
There! This should be enough!
Okay, firing the time manipulator.
I found you, little pests. Did you have a fun time?
He's coming! Hurry, Croissant Cookie!
We're all set. If my calculations are correct, the PTM will get us right out of here. Yes, it's Panda Campagna Cookie.
Wait, what? No! Croissant Cookie!
I'm sorry, but this PTM can only... You came here despite the risk because of me. Tried to talk me out of it, only I wouldn't listen. Now, you must escape back to HQ. I'll try my best not to crumble and come back later.
No! No! Croissant!
Going somewhere?
Whoa.
Huh.
Pause. That's insane. Screenshot. Wait, there's more. There we go.
He's too fast!
Dodge and hide. Turn off the time manipulator. Protect Panda.
I need to get Panda Campagna Cookie out of here.
Croissant Cookie, watch out!
I'll be fine.
Going somewhere?
No!
Oh. So that's what happened to her eye. It's because of shadow milk. Of course.
Another of your melodramatic episodes? Say goodbye to your friend.
Croissant Cookie!
I did it. I got Panda Campagna Cookie to safety.
How noble! Risking your life to save your friend. Oh, brother, what a touching moment. Oh, I'm getting all teary. You truly are a hero. But no. You just don't have what it takes. Not a nameless extra, I'll give you that. But perhaps an unremarkable, forgettable supporting role is what you deserve. You know what I hate the most? When mediocre actors like you try to jump way above your heads. It makes my toe crawl.
I just misheard that as toes. Okay.
You... What are you planning?
Oh, my dear, you're not in the position to ask me questions. Don't you see? You're left all alone. Shall we take a closer look? What fun memories hide beneath this heroic mind of yours? Oh, I have a feeling we'll have so much fun together.
Alright, calm down, Shadow Milk.
The Time Balance Department. A name seeping with mystery and intrigue. I had suspected a being governing the stability of the timelines, but who knew it would be you? Such hubris! Do you truly think a foolish weakling like you has what it takes to oversee time itself? And a weakling whose very actions will bring about this timeline's ultimate demise at that.
My... actions?
Why, don't you realize your so-called sense of responsibility has almost costed your friends lives? Not to mention your countless colleagues who will attempt to rescue you without any doubt.
No!
What is it? Do you happen to have a brilliant plan? Well, let's hear it.
Why do I have a feeling that Shadow Milk's can only foresee the future in a not that much far into the future, but only near, like the near future.
Oh, but I wonder, what were you trying to achieve with your little incursion here? Did you think it would change anything? You should have listened to your little friends. I can see all your thoughts. Even now, you're trying to find a way out of your very sticky situation.
Believe in the time director.
You're hoping that someone will come and save you, are you not? You believe that your colleagues will find you?
No!
In the end, you're just a weakling who can't do anything without help. So amusingly delusional in your optimism. Do you agree?
No! That's...
Cookies. Always so eager to deny the obvious. They never believe your words until you make them see. You, the half-baked fool, all those crumbs for brains.
No. He still blame pure vanilla. Even to this day. God damn. Because I remember, like, before he actually went to beyond the time, he not foresee, he realized if, like, the soul gems actually joined together, it might be more powerful than expected.
All one and the same.
Croissant Cookie, your time manipulator. Now, I'm Stream Gummy Cookie, here to put the doomed future you created to rights. Our future must not be compromised. I'm here to remove the problem.
Oh, but your mistakes are way too terrible. And I don't think you have what it takes to fix them.
And I just can't let a good colleague face the danger alone. No, no, no. If you're going, then I'm going with you. We can't stay here. Croissant Cookie, we must go back. My head! Ah! Oh, these memories!
Well, well, what have you done? Because of you, a dear colleague almost crumbled.
I never wanted...
Is that so? And what does it change? Wanna see something funny? I can show you your future!
I just realized that if Shadow Milk is entertaining not croissant cookies entertaining Shadow Milk, does that mean Timekeeper Cookie is actually like investigating what's beyond it?
Croissant Cookie, we have no future because of you.
Croissant Cookie, your reckless actions brought the end of the TBD.
Croissant Cookie, you've squandered all your chances. What did I tell you? You're too weak. No!
Do you see now? No matter how much you struggle, it won't change a thing. But you know what? There's still some hope for you. You can build one of your time travel devices for me. This might be your only chance to save yourself and your friends.
Oh, okay. That makes so much sense now for the turning point. Like, croissant cookies making the time device for Shadow Milk was the turning point.
Sweet slumber. Serenade of sugar.
Onward!
Sweet slumber.
Serenade of sugar! Onward!
Sweet slumber.
Serenade of sugar!
Darkness sweet slumber.
Serenade of sugar!
Darkness sweet slumber.
Serenade of sugar!
The forest persists.
I can move to here. Never mind, I have more. The moment I got the 24 golden drumsticks, I am safe to proceed.
Onward!
Sweet slumber.
Serenade of sugar!
Sweet
Onward!
slumber.
Serenade of sugar! Onward! Serenade of
Sweet
sugar!
slumber.
Darkness freedom!
I do not expect forgiveness.
They're just like
Sweet slumber.
red TBD is understaffed.
Sweet slumber.
Serenade of sugar!
Sweet slumber.
Serenade of sugar!
Wow.
Sweet slumber.
Serenade of sugar!
Such strength in a single feather.
Oh dearie me, I am so close to actually finishing the episode that quickly. God dang it.
I could use this. Maybe this. Oh, and most importantly, this. Please stand aside. The next few assembly steps will require a great deal of focus and precision.
My task is to oversee your work. I'm not gonna touch anything.
These parts are highly sensitive and will break from the slightest touch. Without them, there will be no time manipulator.
I will stand over there.
No. Could you leave the room? Even your ashes can compromise the assembly.
Wow.
Fine. But don't even think about running away.
There's nowhere to run anyway. There. I can work with this. Now, the last part. Stay calm. You... there! I did it! Yeah, I can definitely work with this. Now, I've got to finish the time manipulator.
2 days later.
Phew. Finally.
Finished?
Yeah. Let your master know I'm done.
No need. He wished us to leave as soon as the device is ready. Besides, he's behind you.
Ew, finally! And not a moment.
That's actually super creepy.
So this thingamajig is a time manipulator, huh? And it can be used to jump between timelines? How interesting.
Yes. This one unit is the best I could do with the spare parts I had. Even at maximum output, it will hardly transport more than 2 cookies. What are you gonna do with it? Jump to the next timeline?
Oh, no. It isn't for me. It is for Ash Salt Cookie.
Her? But why? Wasn't it you who wanted to jump across the timelines?
Well, you see, I have no need for it.
Oh,
Ash Salt
I've
Cookie, take
completely
this fragment
forgotten
to
about
the
this part.
half-baked Fool's timeline, and take her with you to make sure your journey goes safe. Who knows? Our pal here might have rigged this device.
And once I'm there,
The dough will guide you. Follow your instincts.
Ooh. Oh, he turned into a snake. Never mind.
Ah, is it finally time to cross timelines? I've been crumbling to see their unassuming faces. The fools who call themselves heroes.
what is this?
A fragment of the ultimate dough spiced up with my power and memory. You will find this amalgamation of spirits quite useful.
Another chain to bind me.
Now we involve Eldritch
Relax.
Horror's
It's all
cookies.
good fun. Think
Yeah.
about the big picture. We're rewriting the world together. Besides, consider it a way to find the answer you seek. Why you came to be from a pile of spiritash. Surely you will find out once your little mission is complete. Well, what are we waiting for? Everyone's ready? Key to ignition. Ah, at last, it's time to raise the curtain. Oh, it's all very simple. Start here. Your destination is the silver tree of the other timeline. Now, shall we?
Okay. I'll transport us to the core timeline.
Wait. Don't forget to wear your time goggles. Without them, you will lose your way in the dimensional rift. I saw it in your memories.
That's so polite of him.
The time goggles. Here. Wear them nice and snug.
Like this.
That's actually so cute.
That should do the trick. Never take them off until we arrive. Without them, you can't check the temporal coordinates, and will lose your way.
I hope you didn't plan on pulling a nasty prank on our ash salt cookie here, leaving her drifting between the timelines, eh? Remember, I've read your past like an open book. Cunning won't get you anywhere.
I was going to explain right before our departure. See? I even prepared a spare pair.
Oh, don't stress so much over it. I only want to deliver the finest experience to my dear audience. Well, shall we now?
Entering the temporal coordinates. Destination, core timeline. Okay, we're all set. Departing.
That was actually cute. Oh, we're almost done. How could he? Why are we fighting Asphalt again? Oh.
The dimensional rift. Focus if you don't wish to get lost in here.
Am I doing this right?
Listen. Why are you helping that cookie? The consequences of his actions will be catastrophic. Countless cookies will suffer. The entire timeline will be engulfed in chaos.
I owe you no answer.
What are you gonna do once we reach the core timeline? What are you planning?
Why are you asking all these questions?
You're
hiding something. In this place, there's no sense of direction. But even I can tell that we're going in circles. What are you up to? My goggles have stopped working.
Yeah. You see, I've made a couple of alterations to shut them down when in the dimensional rift.
No.
No point in holding on to me, because the flow of time itself will desynchronize between the two of us.
I knew it! I knew she would try to pull something like this. Ash Salt Cookie, use her own goggles. We can't afford to lose you in this nasty...
Fine. But these don't work either.
That's right. You did exactly as I expected. That's why I altered both pairs.
Huh? This little gnat's plan was to get lost in here with us? No, I don't think so. She must be hiding something.
No. No way. There's something in her icing.
Remarkable. She actually turned her wounded icing into a time goggle lens. Oh, truly remarkable.
Time is splitting.
I can't let you reach the core timeline and bring suffering to its denizens. That's why you'll stay here.
Oh, that sounds like trouble. Ash Salt Cookie, what's your plan? Do something lest you be forever lost in the rift.
Don't worry.
Oh.
This is why you sent me on this mission. I will not let you go.
What? This cookie turned... Get away from me! I'm all covered in ash. If I don't shake it off, I won't get rid of her. No!
We've arrived, and in one piece.
Oh, so that's why she like knocked her out.
I see the seal tree over there.
Crumbs. I shouldn't have let her cross the timeline. I tried to shake her off, but she turned to ash. It's like she could travel through time without time goggles.
I'll be taking the time manipulator.
Whoa! That looks so cool. Oh. Why she's she's super big.
Serenade of freedom. Sweet darkness consume you. This is it, sweetness. Onward. Darkness consume you.
I was
Darkness consume you.
oh yeah. hold on. I think I might need. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Darkness consume you!
Onward!
Darkness consume you!
Hold on. I might need to. It'll waste
We shall
the
again.
energy, but I need to put Shadow Milk in.
Your script. Your script? Oh, it has no room for me.
Hopefully this is enough.
Serenade of sugar!
Onward.
Sweet slumber! Consume you! Serenade of sugar!
Onward!
Sweet slumber! Darkness consume you!
Onward!
Serenade of sugar! Slumber! Darkness consume you! Serenade of sugar! 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 Sweet slumber! Consume you!
Wait a second, I can't budge her like.
Serenade of sugar! Sweet slumber! Darkness consume you! Of sugar! Sweet slumber! Darkness consume you!
Onward!
I can't budge the. Oh my god. Her HP is not like going down.
Sweet slumber! Darkness consume you! Celebrate and laugh while you can.
I will deal with Ash Salt when like off stream.
Serenade of sugar!
Onward.
Sweet slumber! Consume you! Serenade of sugar!
Onward!
I have a feeling that I need silent salt for it.
Onward!
Serenade of sugar! Slumber! Consume you! Serenade of
Onward.
sugar! Darkness consume you! Serenade of
Onward.
sugar! Darkness consume you!
Onward!
Darkness consume you! Serenade of sugar!
Onward!
Wait, hold. I'm actually having a difficult time actually like defeating
Makes no
Ash
exceptions.
Salt, which is weird. That's so weird for me to actually like not have Ash Salt defeated. Like unless if I do this.
I will cut you down. The green wind is rising.
Oh, you disturbed my rest. Now, how should we punish you? sugar. Sweet slumber. Serenade of sugar. Sweet slumber.
Onward!
Serenade of sugar. Sweet slumber.
Onward!
Serenade of sugar. Slumber. Serenade of sweet slumber. Serenade of sugar. Sweet slumber.
Wait. Wow.
Serenade of sugar.
I've been pushed back. Oh, you got it. I got pushed back. Hold on.
On track.
It's actually using my golden rope sticks. And I have like 6 more like stages left. Oh why? You're actually really getting to be.
Oh, I already know the outcome.
I now know why I had to walk a different path. Ah, so you've learned about my plan.
Is this the time I go for damage dampening?
This is...
Serenade of sugar.
I've seen this ending.
Serenade of sugar.
Freedom.
I've seen this ending.
Darkness
Serenade of sugar.
freedom.
I've seen this ending.
Darkness consume you.
I've seen this ending.
Consume you.
I've seen this ending.
Consume you.
I've seen this ending. I've seen this ending.
Consume you.
I've seen this ending.
Oh, you little. Oh my god. No!
An opportunity will come once more.
Indeed, Timekeeper Cookie. I swear to god. It's amazing how to like hire the other.
You want to know the outcome?
Ah, so you've learned about my plan.
This is...
Serenade of sugar.
I've seen this ending.
Oh, you gotta be joking me. I have like used the wrong treasures. Like god dang it.
I've seen this ending.
Sweet slumber.
I've seen this ending.
Let her.
Slumber.
No! Oh my god.
Ending.
Serenade of sugar.
Onward!
Sweet
I've seen this
slumber.
ending. I've seen this ending.
Sweet slumber.
I've seen
seen this ending.
Sweet slumber.
Darkness consume you. I've seen this ending.
Slumber.
Onward.
Serenade of sugar.
Oh my god. Never expect for Ashall to one shot everyone. Holy. I need to like I just needed to hire like other people's like timekeepers.
No! My time manipulator! Give it back!
Fool.
No. I must stop them. If only I were stronger. I would.
You would? What's a wood?
More statues for my garden.
My dear sweet Paka, I've
Hello.
been here lurking. Hugh.
Happy lurking. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Ah! Oh my god. Alright, I need... Okay, that one, okay.
I can see it. I now know why I had to walk a different path.
I just need timekeeper.
I guess I was starting to get bored.
Holy... That's 6 million, wow. It's time for us to use the higher feature.
Onward.
I've seen this ending.
Onward.
I've seen this ending.
We need our timekeeper.
I've seen this ending.
Cookies never cease to amaze me.
Holy animations.
Holy. I have 5 more. Oopsie. Oh. We just need to get timekeepers.
Oh, I already know the outcome.
This is the only like problem of like getting the timeline Odyssey is like you need timekeeper in your team.
I've seen this ending.
Now it's not like the number 6 you see, like number 6 skill you see. It's like you actually need timekeeper herself
Now.
to be in your team. I should stop hiring timekeeper. I need her in the like other stages.
Onward.
Sweet slumber. Serenade of sugar. Sweet slumber.
We might finish like episode 2 this quickly. Which is insane. I'm like, and also like I am definitely
I hope you are not hurt.
having fun with the story. Having fun with the stories.
In terms of writing, the plot is drawn out here and there.
I mean, it's time itself. You can't technically have it in a straight line.
That's what happened. When
Oh.
I opened my eyes, you were there.
Okay, this is the entire like episode 2 is just a huge flashback. So we're already in the current timeline, like the time itself. So this is the present. The scenes previously is all flashback.
The time manipulator wasn't on me when I woke up. That cookie must have taken it. I don't know what they need it for, but I doubt it's for the greater good. If only I were stronger.
Don't say that. You've done well. I'm glad you're back. And in one piece, Croissant Cookie.
Thank you.
What you said doesn't explain the bandage.
That. I didn't want to shock you.
Shock us?
Yes.
Whoa.
Told you.
No, I mean, what if something went wrong?
But it didn't. Everything's fine. It only hurt a little bit. What's more important right now is the time criminal and Ash Cell Cookie. The bifurcation alone is a first-degree time felony. But they won't stop at that. They want to consume the core timeline, putting its very existence at risk.
The investigations have already classified them as dangerous special offenders. They will send all agents to apprehend those two.
Exactly. Although normally we don't interfere with events happening within timeline branches, criminals like Shadow Milk Cookie threaten the very existence of our timeline, like you said.
Oh yeah, and I just realized. I just realized that they don't know what their name is. Finally, Timekeeper just introduced Shadow Milk to everyone.
I can't help but wonder, why in the temporal space would they do something like this? Timekeeper Cookie!
Director.
Croissant Cookie, it's good to have you back. Somehow, I just knew you would return to us safely. And it looks like you've even managed to refresh your style. Oh, terrific. To be able to see the temporal currents with your own eyes, now that's what I call innovation. Indeed, you and I, we have a lot in common.
You? Without you, Croissant Cookie wouldn't have gone in the first place.
Wow.
Oh, you know how it is. The flow of time cannot be stopped. Besides, I'd already seen the future where Croissant Cookie comes back home safely.
Does this have anything to do with what you said? About the end of time? What was that all about?
The end of time? Ah, you don't need to concern yourself with that anymore. Now that we've got some more time, why don't we sit back, relax, and watch the fate of the world unfold?
What? Director, we've a crisis on our hands. Tell us exactly what you know.
That's the point. If a lot of people know what the future actually holds.
Sometimes, the more you know, the more temporal entropy it breeds.
See, she gets it.
This isn't the time for metaphors.
We must go back to Shadow Milk Cookie's timeline. Work together with local cookies to fight against him. The core timeline's energy is already severely weakened. If Shadow Milk Cookie decides to attack, it will surely be the end of it. Countless cookies will suffer. So many futures will be erased. Everything they've built, crumbled, like it never existed.
But the timeline has already split. Although we must capture the time criminal, our further involvement is prohibited by our protocols. Our main function is to minimize unnecessary chaos and entropy. Direct interference will alter the future, bringing about even greater instability.
That's why they need to relax.
I know, but this timeline will perish unless we do something. I think that it's also our mission to prevent such tragedies from happening. I saw what happened to Shadow Milk Cookie's timeline with my own eyes, and I don't want the same thing to happen to the cookie world.
Croissant Cookie, I know how you feel about the fate of the cookie world. You've always been a passionate, sincere cookie who cares about the happiness of others. If I'm frank, you're one of the best cookies I know. I too saw what Shadow Milk Cookie did to his timeline. And I know how you feel right now all too well. I'll help you. Whatever decision you make, I'll support it. You have my word.
Honda Campagna Cookie.
But you can't forget the TBD protocols are in place for a reason. In times like this, we have to tread carefully. You're a wonderful colleague. But you need someone to stop you when you decide to risk your life again.
He's right. I've been there. I've seen good intentions turn into catastrophe when not executed right. I had to say goodbye to the cookie I owed everything to, only to watch them disappear beyond the reaches of time.
I think that's a huge reference in Oven Break. I don't know what's happened in Oven Break. From what I know, I searched up if Oven Break actually have a a story. Apparently, they have a huge arc about dragons, like the dragon kind, and this department.
Croissant Cookie, you've always had my back.
So I don't know what they're like. I don't know the story of TBD.
Fine. I'll help you. But we have to find the right way to save the core timeline.
String Gummy Cookie. Honda Campagna Cookie. I don't know what to say. Thank you. To you and everyone at the TBD. I'll do my best to find a way to save the timeline, the TBD, and you. After all, am I not the finest engineer? Woo!
I've always known you as a fun one. Can't wait to witness your greatness firsthand. Not to mention the way I've seen you grow over time. But here's a catch. If you wish to achieve the desired outcome, you have to make your move, and fast.
Alright, I know what my what my thumbnail is.
What are you saying?
That's up to you to find out. After all, where's the fun in letting you know everything from the get-go? Oh, you'll do just fine. But don't forget one thing. To protect the future, you must always remember the past. For without a past, there is no future. Oh, but would you look at the time? Toodaloo!
Without a past, there is no future.
That's hinting on something.
Oh, another riddle.
Ah, you fools. I'm joking. What a silly deer. We're almost there.
Is it really alright?
What is?
If only I didn't go. The time criminals wouldn't have ended up with the time manipulator I built.
You've heard the director. They sent you because they'd seen the future. Of course, the director can be quite cryptic. I'm sure they wouldn't have done it if the core timeline gets destroyed. Perhaps there was a reason.
Probably.
But first, you've got to do something about that scar. And check if your icing is all right.
Ah, yes. So much to do, yet so little time.
Are you sure we can leave her like that? She's been through a lot.
Knowing her, it's likely the best course of action. Sooner or later, every agent must face failure. That's the nature of our work here at the TBD. And the only cookie who can help them is themselves. Let's give Croissant Cookie some time to put her thoughts in order. She's a strong cookie, and you know it.
That she is.
Was it all my mistake? Was it too reckless to go and investigate that other timeline? Should I have left the time manipulator unfinished? But back then, there was no other way.
No, don't doubt yourself. That's what Shadow Milk would do.
Should I have used the time manipulator to transport us to HQ instead? But the risk would have been too great. Nobody here knows about Ash Salt Cookie's abilities. How do we even deal with time criminals who have such skills?
Black Sapphire is being oh, what's it called? I forgot. His face is not shown correctly. The huge fork is like obscuring the damn. Oh well.
And those monsters and anomalies.
I'm pretty sure one of them. I don't know who's the moth one, but like, I think this is Burning Spice. I think this is Bitaya Cookie. I think that is Shadow Milk himself. Mystic Flower? No, wait. From its if it's an insect, it means okay, Burning Spice. Pitaya. I think that's this Eternal Sugar. Mystic Flower is probably somewhere here, but like from this alone, the cape themselves, I think this is Silent Salt. Oh yeah, this is okay. I remember. This thing is Mystic Flower. This cocoon-like thing, it is Mystic Flower.
Our timecraft crashed, and Panda Campagna Cookie almost lost his mind. Is our equipment here at the TBD even enough? The timecraft, PTM, all the emergency neutralization gear, time goggles, string gummy blasters. Of course, there's room for improving all of them, but will they help us? Even improved? Against all those unthinkable threats? No, there's gotta be something else. Something that could even out our chances.
Oh, my dear. Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I don't know who you are, but dear God, your sprite looks cool.
I'm fine.
Good.
Oh, I haven't seen this cookie around. A new TBD agent?
What's wrong? What's on your mind? You can tell me. Oh, just look at your pretty face all sullen. Right. Wait a minute, will you? Now, where?
Huh?
Oh?
What?
Wait! What are you doing? My dear, you just looked so terribly sad. I thought, why don't I cheer you up a little? I don't know what you're going through, it's true. But I do know sharing your burden makes it lighter. And of course, no cookie is strong enough to carry the weight of the world alone, right?
You can read my thoughts?
Your thoughts? Oh, no. But your expression alone tells me a lot. Oh, truly, you look exactly the same. Only in the past tense, perhaps.
What?
Oh, time. I must keep going, my dear. But I'll see you soon, croissant cookie.
Wow.
What a day. But how did that cookie know my name? Who is she?
Who is she, please?
Timekeeper Cookie, I've been waiting for you. I'm sure you've had so much fun, wherever you were. I've been meaning to see you. And here you are, Mochaccino Cookie.
Her outfit is so cool.
Well, did you bring it?
Of course, of course. Your word is my everything. All above chaos grade, including the time criminal. But my, oh my, was it difficult. Without your help, investigating that timeline would have been utterly impossible.
I'm intrigued. Where did those creatures come from?
By the by, I've just run into Croissant Cookie. I couldn't help but take a couple of photos, and my, she has been through a lot. Just why did you have to send the poor girl to that horrible place?
Why do you have to traumatize this Cookie?
Let's just say that was crucial for the optimal future to form.
You do like your riddles. Ah, here's one more. This...
It looks like the Kaya Cookie.
Oh, a dragon! But what happened to it?
I've discovered this creature in the core timeline. Tell me you haven't seen anything like this before. My theory is that the time criminal has something to do with it. As you know, a series of unprecedented events of enormous gravity has taken place since the bifurcation. You could call them cataclysmic. I'm not sure if the TBD alone is capable of sorting out this mess.
Indeed. That's why I created it.
What?
The Special Division.
Oh?
Oh, is it finally time for them to spread their wings? Oh, I admit I couldn't wait any longer.
Oh, that's the nature of time. Things always seem so far away, until they simply happen.
It will be my pleasure to let them know. But what about you?
There are places where I can get an idea of where this world is headed. I intend to check it out.
Naturally, you'll keep the specifics to yourself as always.
Of course. The more you know.
I just knew you would say that. Perhaps it's best for me to leave the ever-busy director be. Until next time, I have a feeling things will get quite hectic.
Things are getting more and more interesting. The timeline of fate. The truthful branch will remain while the deceitful one is to disappear forever. So many choices that will determine the future of each world. But which one will prevail? Perhaps it's time to reveal the cards. The arcana of truth and deceit.
She said a thing! She said a thing! Oh my god, there's more! Uh-oh. I don't have enough for an entire thing. Oh wait. Wait a second. Oh. Saga in time or to the twist in time? These are all stories. The twist of time or a stage in time? Burden, betrayal, ultimate cookie dough. Father and son pass, the one who reached the witches. Moving forward, the flow of time. Ooh, I want to see the ultimate cookie dough. But I think this is the timeline where Ginger Brave actually went to the first oven. This timeline is the deceit one. Or I don't know. Who am I kidding? I don't know. Welcome. Huh? You weren't expecting me? Why, of course. Yeah, we should head to the rift now. Entropic impulses have been occurring in the certain parts of the core timeline. If we leave it, the timeline will get completely tangled. I thought I should let you know before we depart. Hehe, is that so? Before that, just a moment. Oh god, you're doing it again. Truthfully, your wound seems to have healed well. Haha, don't worry so much, I'm fine. Everyone got so worried about nothing. I'm glad you're okay, but aside from the scars, are you sure you're ready to head into the dimensional rift? It hasn't been that long since everything happened. It would be a lie if I said I wasn't nervous, but I'm okay. And you said it before, didn't you? If we want to protect the future, we must not forget the past. We detect the impulses in the past section of the existing core timeline. If the past gets tangled like this, the timeline future will disappear. I don't want to let that happen, and that's what a DVD agent should do, right? Plus, that's what you meant when you said we must not forget the past to protect the future. Hey, I'm glad you realized before it was too late. If we want to protect the timeline, we should depart right now. Huh? Right now? Yup, this fragile timeline is losing its energy in real time. If we don't hurry and stop the distortion, it will be too late. I was planning to tinker with my time manipulator, but before we left... don't worry. I'm here, aren't I? Now then, let's head to the point in time when you detected the entropic impulse. Yeah, this way. No! Oh my god. Hold on, I have an idea. What the fuck? According to my entropy meter, yep, right around here. Alright, watch carefully. Fools! What's taking so long? Have you found the crown? Doesn't... You know, it seems like there's a crown in all this garbage, Meowster. Check again. Check, double check, triple checkaroo. These aren't your usual ruins. The crown is worth a fortune. It contains the power from the legends. Crown we found. Done and done. So, there was a crown after all. I knew it. Hold on, not so fast. Wait, who are you again? Where do you think you're taking this cool, classy crown? 'Cause it ain't yours, it's ours. Rats. Busted. Ah. Cake Hound, run like the wind. Take the crown as far as you can. We're right behind you. Bark, bark. The Cake Hound's coming this way. We gotta catch it. By then, the power of magic, lightning strike. Crack. Bark, bark, woof. Clatter. Yes, the Cake Hound dropped the crown. Good job, Wizard Cookie. Wait, here. Something's wrong here. Entropy is surging violently at this point. Time distortion is occurring here, tangling up the past. You're right, so what do we do? Let's see. Freeze time, give the crown to the Cake Hound, or go back to the past. Change the route of the Cake Hound.
Wait, they never ever got that crown?
They never. They actually never got the crown. It's like, there is a inside joke in the community that, so what happened to the Cake Hound from, like, the very first, like, episodes of, like, Cookie Run Kingdom? Like, I don't know, we didn't find the Cake Hound. For the things to flow as they should, the Cake Hound needs to escape with the crown. But right now, it dropped it, so if I freeze time just for a moment and put the crown back, the Cake Hound, everything should return to normal. Okay, let's try it your way. Okay, freezing time, if I just do this.
TP.
Pork, pork, pork. Wait, the crown definitely fell off, but now it's back at the Cake Hound. We won't be able to get the crown back even if we chase it down. Are those strange cookies casting some kind of spell? Huh? Why is everyone staring at me? Everyone, grab that cookie. What? Wait, what? Wait, why are they suddenly... Oh no! The the cookies aren't chasing the cake count anymore. The entropy is getting even stronger. When did I make the intervention while time is frozen? The cookie sensed something was off. It started acting differently. Don't worry, I'll rewind the time for you this time. Let's give it another shot and get it right. We're gonna Originally, the cake count escapes and Gingerbread and friends chased after it. But the cake count ran straight towards Gingerbread's group, so Wizard Cookies cast the spell and they got the crown back. At this rate, their adventures will never begin, and the past will be completely warped. If we want to reverse the time distortion with minimal changes to the flow of events, we need to rewind the time and redirect the cake count so it can escape. Oh yeah, let's give it a shot. Perfect. I'll rewind the time and just a bit like this. The power of magic, lightning strike. Crack. Bark, bark, wolf. Oh no, it touched my magic by changing its direction. That smelly dog has the crown. Stop the thief. Bad dog, get it back here. Bad, bad, bad. It worked. The flow of time is back to normal now. Phew, that's a relief. Shall we move on to the next one? A father-son pass. I don't know which one is this. Oh, that one. Okay. I completely forgotten about this timeline. Give me the soul gem embedded in your blade. I will bring that power to much better use. You never cease to disappoint me, Dark Choco Cookie. Malicious creature, your name will never be engraved onto the altar of the fallen. I never wished for that anyway. Over here, the timeline around this area is warped. I'm not picking up any strong entropy readings yet, but there's a constant low level signal in this area. Hehe. I wonder what kind of problem will show itself here. In this kingdom, I knew no love or sweetness, but rigid cold. What makes you think I care about you or this forsaken land? Wait, let's talk. Ginger Brave, why are you here? Wait, let's talk it over with words. Yeah, words before swords, you know. This is between the two of us. Move aside. Go on, spew another one of your insults. The only lessons you've taught me are how to survive on my own, and that weak should give way to the strong. So just hand over that precious trinket already. I might have been your son, but now I have surpassed your strength. This is my final warning, father. Don't you dare call me with that, with wicked tongue of yours. Or if I had known you would turn out, I would never have let you go after what you did to your homeland. Instead, the father's heart in me showed you the mercy of banishment, and now I am to pay for my soft-heartedness once more. Entropy is starting to rise. What change? Nothing seems out of the ordinary so far. Yeah, let's keep watching. Something interesting might happen. I have nothing left for the pathetic traitor who has given away the last specks of his pride. Stubborn old fool, you will still be clawing at that precious sword of yours after your kingdom has fallen. Will you persist even after having slain your own son? Time to put this miserable charade to an end. You whelp, you wicked arrogance, no bounds. Well, so be it. It's my life's greatest regret to have called you my son. Time for me to set things straight. My head. Ha. Uh-oh. Did they actually? This can't be. I did not tell you. I've grown far stronger than you. I'll put this soul gem to better use. Oh no, Dark Choco Cookie took the soul gem. Oh. Father and son clashing blades. Their relationship must be quite in a state. Entropy ratings are spiking. We cannot let Dark Choco Cookie get away with that soul jam. So much entropy flowing. How exactly do you plan to resolve this? We need to go back to their past and set the future right, but what should we return to? The moment the fight began, the day before the meeting at the ramparts. Long time ago. Oh boy. Hmm. This one? Let's rewind time to go back a day. A whole day back? Why that particular moment? Hehe. Originally, Dark Cacao Cookie, who has the soul gem, would have been able to stop Dark Choco Cookie. But for some reason, it looked like Dark Cacao Cookie wasn't using his full strength. There were no obvious changes at that moment the battle started. I kept detecting entropic energy the whole time. When I looked when I looked closer, I found the traces of entropy from the day before fade, but definitely there. That this temporal distortion might not have started at this point. It could have been occurring since the day before. Intriguing approach. Let's rewind the time one day and see what the situation was. Gah, you've grown weak over the years. This is your last chance. The soul gem. Just give it to me. Kuh. I have bad news for you, boy. I do not have it with me. The soul gem is hidden within the deepest recesses of the citadel to protect it until the bittersweet of end. Our conversation ends here. Where do you think you're going? I'm not done with you yet. You're nothing without its power. Hiya! Her. No one surviving No one can survive falling from this height. Was this my destiny all along? The king. The entire kingdom decimated by my own hand. What a waste. Your Majesty, you're awake. My head. Your Majesty, don't move. You're badly injured. You returned. I returned to your aid as soon as I arrived at the Black Citadel. I saw you fall off the cliff and ran so fast as my body allowed. I was too late to catch your Majesty. As you were falling, I apologized. You fell from such a height and hit your head hard. I summoned a physician. Please don't move. Then did you see who attacked me? I did. Then don't try to stop me. Even my dough crumbles, I must go. Your Majesty. This is where the entropic impulse was being detected. Minor temporal distortion occurred the day before, and Dark Cacao was seriously injured. At that moment, the future didn't change drastically, but it affected the next day's timeline. It was butterfly effect, a tiny change creating a massive shift in the future. Well spotted. The time intricately interconnected. Even the smallest change can't be taken lightly. If I go back to time when Dark Cacao was falling from the cliff and slow his descent, that should resolve the distortion here. Let's fix that distortion and return to the point where the problem escalated. Hiya! Alright. Is this my limit? Is this how far my strength could take me? Strength? Yes. It was I who taught you to wish for strength, was it not? I remember as if it was yesterday. I held you in my arms for the very first time. in the millennia-old ridges. The ancient trees, the wolves, and all the warriors chanted their blessings, and we stood on top of the great wall, overlooking our entire kingdom, holding your tiny hand. I promised myself to raise a just kind, just and kind warrior. It is clear as day now. My life's greatest regret is that I never gave you enough love. I taught you how to wield the sword, yet I never taught you why. I am sorry. The realization was gravely overdue. The entropy level has returned to normal. Hope someday these two cookies will truly understand each other and stand together. The only flow of time knows turned out. Right, the distortion here is resolved. Let's jump to another time. The bird hunt. I think this is Raisin. The one who reached the cookie, the witches. I think this is White Lily. Moving forward. Oh. There is no voice lines. I have to read all of them. Smoke. The smoky smell. The entropy detected around here, but the flow is erratic. I can't pinpoint the exact location. Then how about we keep watch from around here? No. Oh. Finally, we meet. Oh, that bird hunt. The thief who stole the other half of my soul gem. You are the one who calls himself Burning Spice Cookie? My master, apologies. Ha! Ha ha ha. You are laughing when your general is injured. You did quite a number on Nutmeg Tiger Cookie. I'm thoroughly impressed. Yes, excellent. I like my prey to have such little fight in them. So please entertain me. Cutscene. V? Wait, the Colfie's in danger. Let me freeze time for a second and think this through. From this point on, the entropic fluctuations are getting worse. In this fleeting moment, countless of possibilities are churning. Entropic energy is pulsing over the place. If the time distortion hasn't happened yet, shouldn't we just watch a bit longer? Unfortunately, you can't predict where the time distortion will occur. Originally, Golden Cheese Cookie would expose herself, try to save the young Colfie, and then Burning Spice will take her soul gem. If Golden Cheese Cookie even slightly late, she might fail to save him. If the rescue fails, it'll be the worst outcome for everyone. Should we really wait until everyone suffers before fixing the distortion? If we intervene now, we could prevent all the pain before it happens. So what should we do? In that case, save the young Colfie or wait until the situation unfolds. If we save the young Colfie, that means Golden Spice, Golden Cheese Cookie would have not do it. I'm just gonna watch it unfold. No. No matter how much it hurts, how much it aches, the pain has to pile up layer by layer. That's how the time builds the future. My heart aches, but I have to watch it from here. That's right. Let's just watch quietly. Fee? No! Here, cool down with your eyes with this. It's freshly made lassie, Fee. You only wish to survive. You're just like my precious treasures. Whoosh. The rock speed is faster than I thought. Oh no, the timeline hasn't stabilized. The entropy surging right here. Originally, golden cheese was supposed to save the young Colby, but then then get captured by burning spice. But the entropy is making the rock roll away faster than expected. At this rate, it might hit the young Colby. Okay then, let golden cheese save. I need to slow down that falling rock. That rock? If I don't do something, Kofi is going to get crushed. If I stop the time and save him myself, the timeline won't flow the way it's supposed to. Instead, I'll adjust the rock speed and let Golden Cheese save the young Kofi herself. Let's see how your chosen future plays out, shall we? Boom. Quick, come here, little one. But that cookie. Ah, that was too easy. All that waiting I've endured for this. Your Majesty. No, this won't do. No, no, no. The bird hunt can't end like this. Where's the thrill? Alright, this place is back to normal. If this keeps flowing like this. No, you do not have the right to... Oh, you do not have the right, usurper. You will not make this power yours by force. Who can wield such power if it not I, Golden Cheese Cookie? My light radiance is yours, O Golden One. Now my light has increased. Soar, let the wings of abundance carry you. No, you will suffer. Golden Spice Cookie, it seems the tide of change has turned in my favor. You hear my words, you chose not to let go of everything you ever had. You do not deserve even the slight smidgen of my treasures. Yes, the entropy levels are back to normal. Your hands were itching to jump in and save that Kofi, weren't they? Well, yeah, but no matter how painful things get, it's because we accumulated those past experience that we can grow. And that's how we move towards the future. Sounds like you've learned quite a bit. Alright, time that the timeline distortion is all fixed up. Let's move on to the next one. Ah yes, this patch. Haha, rest assured, I brought you here for our mutual benefit. I did say I would grant you what you desired. And I have no intention of breaking that promise. Huh? What? I just heard something like empty words. And coming from a half-baked cookie like you? They sound to me like a desperate attempt to outsmart me. But that's impossible. Shadow Milk Cookie, you're the best liar on all of Earthbread. I heard enough of your story. Oh, what can you do? Same here. Had I known we'd be hearing this drivel, I wouldn't have bothered showing up at all. The play on the chessboard is off. The pieces are leaving the board. This time it's here. Originally, the Beast Cookies wouldn't have lived at this point. They stayed and listened to Dark Enchantress Cookie. And then Dark Enchantress Cookie would have used the wish's magic. Well, what's wrong? I just want to observe a little longer. While I wouldn't mind hearing more myself, will come all this way and what to leave without any entertainment. My dough is getting all stiff from boredom. However, that cookie clearly lacks the power to grant all our wishes. Further conversation would be pointless. Haha. Indeed, to retrieve the soul gem from those heroes, you will need the strength that rivals theirs. Obviously, the soul gem can't be taken by force. We need to corner the heroes, drive them to the brink. Strength without strategy is useless. Get to the point. Surely you have realized it by now, even you refuse to accept it, for you have already known defeat. Gasp. What? I assure you it was not my intention to offend anyone. You dare say that to the greatest shadow milk cookie? You thought I'd take the bait, didn't you? That if I'd fall into a painfully obvious little jab. I've heard enough. This is no longer entertaining. Pointless, empty words. Well, that was a little annoying. I've got important things back in my garden. Goodbye now. I was expecting something a bit more entertaining. You're gonna keep watching? The entropy level is skyrocketing right now. Is it the right to change this? Well, something's bothering you, isn't it? Yes. Oh dear, the time is warping faster than before. But still, making the choice you want. What happens next is entirely up to you. Don't correct the time distortion. Correct the time distortion. We're here with Timekeeper Cookie. She won't let this core timeline go to waste though. Can't we just let things play out? Let things play out, you say? Yeah, if the Beast Cookie leaves this place, Dark Enchantress will go what she wanted. Then the ultimate cookie, that war, all of it would just disappear. No timeline branching, nothing. We could reach a future where none of this ever happened. That's what you're thinking, but I'm afraid we'll never get to see that future. What? If you complete to rewrite the pivotal moment in the past, the future built upon the foundation crumbles into nothing. After all, a future cannot be without a past, and that means all turns to flour. Every cookie living in this timeline would vanish along with it. That's not what I wanted. I just wanted to give every cookie the timeline a better future. Not this. Hehe, I knew you would feel this way. Alright, I'll turn back time so you can choose again. Think it through this time, okay? Correct the time distortion. I've made no decision. I'm going to fix the distorted time and set everything back how it should be. How intriguing. Just hold on if I do this and this. There, stabilized. Oh, that's a different response than before. What's gotten into you? I kept hesitating. I saw Shadow Milk Cookie in the distorted past. I felt hesitant, and this feels lingered. What kind of hesitation are we talking about here? The thought of it would be better if Shadow Milk disappeared from this timeline. The thought of you didn't want to restore the timeline. The thought of you living this time unchanged. Would it be better for everyone? Yes, that cookie. Because the time bifurcation, as if the wasn't enough. He put all the cookies living in the timeline, all those lives, in danger. But wow, having the time escape. Because of that, the Candy Campaign cookie almost got hurt. If I could stop here and now, maybe none of this would have ever happened. Maybe all the cookies could have lived in peace. True, you might be onto something there, but that's not how we were supposed to change the time, isn't it? I made a promise to Pandic Campaign Cookie that I would resolve all of this the TBD way. So I can't make him vanish. If I did, everything I went through, it would just suddenly become something that never happened. So I'm going to properly restore the distorted canon from the past and help the cookies build and protect a better future, because that's our role in the time balance department. Oh, we're almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. We're gonna wait for another time then. Hehe. What is it? I knew it. You are a really interesting cookie after all. What are you talking about all of the sudden? You'll say stuff out of the blue. Hehe. I do hope you keep showing these fascinating sides of yourself. That way, I won't be bored. Okay. Now let's get back to the HQ. Very well. You know, Croissant Cookie, I think this whole thing really made you stronger. Both your dough and your heart. I can't wait to see the future folds. Phew! We made it back. Thanks for helping out, Timekeeper Cookie. Don't mention it. I had a blast. But we're not quite done yet, are we? Yeah, you're right. This isn't over. This isn't over. We're only put the immediate fire. There's still distorted parts scattered throughout the core timeline's past. Looks like things are about to get busy around here. Yeah, it's okay. But it's okay. Campaign Champagne Cookie and String Gummy Cookies both said they'd help. It might take some time, but we'll get it done the TBD way. Perfect. Right on schedule. Schedule? There you are, Croissant Cookie. I heard you're heading out to fix the timeline distortions. We finished our preparations. We're coming with you. There are quite a few distortions to handle. You might be gone for a while. You too. Wait, Timekeeper Cookie? Gone. When did they even leave? Sheesh. But yeah, this whole experience taught me something important. I'm done hesitating. From now on, I'll do what I must. Right? Let's get hectic for a while, but let's get moving. Time to stabilize those timelines. Oh dear. What has it done? Arcana of Truth. Reach stage 5, they say. Oh shit, I did it. This is enough for me to get up to like 4 stages. Oh, this should be the point in time, but going this far back always makes me a tad confusing. Now let's see. Ah, there you are. I knew it. Came to the right place after all. Oh? Why, hello there. Are you the cookie I'm looking for? The one who knows stuff? The cookie who knows the answer to everything? Ah. Are you perchance the cookie who seeks the truth? If that's so, what is duty seek to learn? A question upon which world's fate hangs indeed. and you happen to be the key to all. I want to know everything about you. Say the sage of truth. The fate of the world, you say. Quite fascinating subject, is it not? Come to think of it, your attire seems rather unusual. You're not from around here, are you? No, not at all. Am I correct? Mm-hmm. I came far, so far away. Such intriguing subject you have brought me. The fate of the world, no less. I see no reason to decline. Very well, nameless wanderer who has journeyed from afar. Where shall we start? Alright, first question is, who are you? Now that is interesting question indeed. I never been asked that before in my entire life. Until now, no cookie has ever been curious about me. Everyone's wrapped up with their own questions after all. The path ahead, trials to navigate, events yet to unfold. I have been their guide, showing them the way forward. But you said the fate of the world hung on this question. How do you mean? The world you are talking about, it isn't this one. Where are we? But yet another world that exists somewhere else, correct? Hey, aren't you a sharp one? So perceptive. Well then, perhaps it would be prudent to introduce myself first. My name is Timekeeper Cookie, the director of the Time Balance Department, in charge of managing the timelines of our cookie world. Pleased to meet you. The Time Balance Department. So this world's timeline can really branch into multiple paths. My space-time theory was right after all. I was researching the whole reason behind our creation, why cookies and this world exist at all. When I found out magic hidden on the dark side of the moon, it can tear open rifts of the other dimensions. If there is a multitude of dimensions, each with its own independent chain of casualties, then perhaps timelines holding different possibilities can exist too. So I wrenched at the other realm casualty and tore open the rifts across dimension. Through those fractures, I glimpsed the other versions of myself, fleeting, but the rifts never held for long. I couldn't tell if those forms were real, or those phantoms born from the distortion itself. But seeing you now, I don't think those other forms of mine were mere illusions. There were been actual versions of me from different timelines. Oh, you grasp the time dimensions and space all by yourself, quite a feat. The fundamental principles behind timeline branching, that's seriously deep stuff. Even the TVD and only a select few truly grasp the concepts that complex, you know? But it's best you don't go seeking ways to manipulate time anymore. If you actually find one, you're bound to commit a time felony that disrupts the fragile balance. Which means I might just have to take my scissors and snip away both you and all those tangled timelines. You've made quite...
Thank you for being here while I'm working 3.
You're welcome, Varn. All those tangled timelines you made such a mess of. I searched high and low across the temporal space just to find you. No, there is no way I'm letting you go now. Figures you wouldn't teach me how to manipulate time. I can't say I'm surprised. Besides, I'd prefer not getting cut to ribbons by those temporal scissors anyway. Now then, shall we return to the matter at hand? The fate of the world, and what I have to do with it. You catch on quick. I've come to the right place. About time, let's paint you a picture. Think of a cookie so powerful they could bring an entire world to ruin. If you could travel between timelines freely and you wanted to stop that cookie from bringing ruin to the world, what would you do? You could go back to the time before this troublemaker ever gained such power, nudge them off the course while there is still a chance, or nip the problem in the bud entirely. An easy enough solution to come up with. I'll give you that, but I'm afraid that timeline suffering from such a major divergence won't budge so easily. See, there's more we meddle from outside. The more timeline's energy gets sapped away, and when the powers holding it together runs completely dry, the whole thing could simply vanish. Meddle carelessly and the timeline fractures, but stand by and do nothing? The world crumbles to ruins. How interesting. Caught in a bind, no going forward, no going back. This is intriguing indeed. Then, the knowledge is what we need. A method to achieve maximum results with the minimal intervention, one that keeps timeline from collapsing. We should figure out the right way to first, then making the wrong attempts blindly. And we could destroy the very thing we were supposed to protect. So that's why you have come to me seeking that knowledge. You want to know about me to stop another me from one timeline destined to destroy our world. Ah, sharp one you are. What a delight. Alright, I have water with me. Alright, we can continue. But wouldn't every word I say after your story affect the timeline itself? Is there truly no risk to consider? Under normal circumstances, absolutely not. Which means there is one thing: you are in great trouble. Glad I didn't have to spell it out. Make things much easier. Pray tell, why me? If countless are timelines, then there's countless of versions of myself as well. Among all of them, why did you seek me out? Well, about that, just like you said, I visited so many versions of you. You are the only one who remained unchanged, untouched by corruption. The only one who has not fallen. I think it better be if you took a peek first. Where? Welcome to the dimensional rift. A rift in time. So this is where all the converges and diversions, in other words, the crossroads of every world and every timeline, the realm of time itself. To think I would witness with my own eyes a space that once existed only in theories and imagination. Fascinating. There is one only reason you bring me here, is there not? That is right. Pay close attention to the chaos caused by another you. I did as Fount said, but it just doesn't seem to work. And I thought the fountain of knowledge was supposed to know the right answer to any problem. Fount of knowledge, why can't you give me the simple answer? You're asking me to make a choice. Me? You know everything. The bad cookies are always prosper while we good cookies have to suffer. I don't want to live like this. Ignorant, utterly ignorant. To what end the creators bake those cookies? Why are they allowing all those things to happen? Why must I be responsible for all the knowledge of the cookie world, while they won't even lift a finger to stop the tragedies that arise daily? You betrayed me, deceived me in the most horrible way. Did you think I'd let you get away from this? What answer do you expect? Is this your revenge? I will soon fade, even if you kill me in your fit of rage. It will change nothing. Ah, yes, yes. Killing those who don't value their own lives brings neither satisfaction or amusement. But this ultimate cookie, don't you find it fascinating how it can absorb the powers of other cookies? So I'll be taking what little strength you have left. Is that a cookie? A shining cookie? This aura, could it be? Ah, this light. Perhaps these cookies are a beacon of hope. Damn it, damn it, damn it! Those worthless pests. Cookies, witches, I hate them all. I don't need the wishes or truth. I don't need anything. This world is one stupid, useless, worthless piece of. I'll tear everything apart and create a new. Watch me turn this whole world upside down. The real show is about to begin. So, what do you think? How does it feel seeing another version of yourself? Indeed, now that I've seen this, I understand what you want to ask me. Oh, your goal is not to change the past of the cookie who caused all this. You are looking for a way to confront him in the future, aren't you? To do that, you need to grasp his thoughts and intentions, but this other version of me is far too complex, too difficult to understand. His goal is not simply destruction or conquest. He has turned the world into a stage for an elaborate show, challenging fate itself through a grand game. You wish to see behind all that dazzling, mesmerizing performance? See what lies in the inner world of that other me, did you not? What thoughts drive his actions? We share the same essence of soul, yet I am the only one who has not fallen. I only can anticipate those thoughts and speak truthfully about him. Exactly right. Truly befitting to all-knowing sage. I appreciate the compliment. To be precise, you and he are the same, yet not quite. There are countless possibilities in this world after all, but right now I believe you are the one who can understand him. Then would you show me more the events that unfold in that other time? Sure thing. I try to understand what thoughts you could be having. Oh, interesting. We actually have the Sage of Truth himself actually looking through Shadow Milk. This is how the new world begins. The props really add to the immersion. Then, dearest
He's gonna
audience.
corrupt 100%.
Oh, 100%. My dearest audience, please take your seats. Well, then, why
He's
don't we
learning
take...
everything about them, their flaws, etc. He.
Well then, why don't we take a peek at what the fools are doing? Those heroes, so puffed up with their pride. Ah, there you are, pure vanilla cookie. Been a minute. Look at them, all huddled together in one place. Ashtal cookie, wait for the moment the soul jam resonates. It will open the path for your shadow to strike. Can you do it? So what happened here in the future? I never seen a space-time warp so much. After the core timeline split, Shadow Milk Cookie tried to become a god, the creator of a new world. In a way, in my future, he succeeded. I tried everything, turned back time over and over again to prevent this time from happening, but The outcome never changed, huh? Timeline grew weaker and weaker until time could not turn back any longer. Precisely, each turn created more and more branches that to be pruned until the remaining timeline simply had no more energy left to sustain itself. That's all. But I'm sure that was more than enough for someone like you. Like I said before, every shadow milk cookie except you has been corrupted. Some were betrayed, others were betrayed but found themselves different reasons, but no matter what, they all reached the same ending: corruption. Indeed, such a complicated cookie you are, twisted like a jelly rope. Why do you fall to corruption so easily? You're right. I was baked with the responsibility and duty to woven into my very dough. I should have stayed strong, but every versions of you across different timelines have fallen at that. But even so, I can't say I feel no sympathy. Sympathy? Yes, they are all me, and I reached similar conclusions before. Perhaps I might be the only one who can understand them and stop them. I can see why you came looking for me. But even so, something feels amiss. Amiss? What exactly? The behavior, difference of that one me. He's trying to control the situation to an excessive degree, even though the cookies who can't keep up are being left behind. What would you do then? Oh, I wouldn't employ such methods if I did. All cookies interesting enough to watch would disappear. Interesting enough to watch. I said I could understand myself, did I not? Perhaps I should tell you my full story. After all, that is the reason you came looking for me in the first place. From the very moment I drew my first breath, I carried a heavy burden, harnessing all the knowledge there is. I was meant to lead Cookie Kind into the future, but also meant I had no one to lean on. Do you know what happens when you became the wisest cookie in the world? No one can understand you. Sharing the knowledge is expected. Conversation topics become limited. I can't express my struggles. No one can tolerate my mistakes. So tedious and terrible. Then why I was brought into this world? Why I was created? Why must I walk alone, carrying this crushing weight? Where are those cookies who made me? Oh, where are those who made me? Questions without answers eventually give rise to malice. The thought that it's easier to destroy what caused pain than to endure it. Is that what you think? Not anymore. I found my own way to break free from that cycle. But the other version of me in a different timeline seems to have never found that way. It must been quite it must have been excruciating. You give everything to fulfill your mission. What has come back? Betrayal. But still, that is precisely what makes it strange. I had given it to such notions. I would surely want to control the entire world I despise. See the difference? Control, not erasure. I would not have I would not want those cookies of sacrifices that is doesn't quite sit right with me. Could it be? Could it be what? The answer might lie in that strange fragment of dough. One more. That sinister fragment everyone called the ultimate cookie dough. I believe that's where the problem lies. So you're saying that the dough is what made Shadow Milk Cookie act all weird? That dough seems to drain all the owner's life energy while simultaneously amplifying the darkness parts of any cookie's heart. Dark emotion, negative feelings, all of it. The prob that is probably why I made that choice. I deemed to those who betrayed me evil. I decided that the world's scenario must be rewritten entirely from scratch. How intriguing. If your theory is correct, if you are corrupted by that dough, what would you do? If it if were me, I wouldn't cross that timeline right away. Why not? Because it wouldn't be perfect. Perfect? Playwright strives for the utmost perfection. They seek they seek to put a beautiful performance without a single flaw. But crossing timelines means unverified risk, instability, ultimately imperfection. You'd need to be certain, would you not? If you're staging a grand play, that is, to employ every cookie of that timeline, of that world, as your actors, there would be such there would be so much preparation required. If it were me, I would I would make my move only after all preparations were complete. The moment everything is stable, when I'm certain everything will bend to my will. It would be too far in the future though. I would prefer to leave no room for the enemy to hold on to hope. I would come in like a calamity, then I would use the world itself as my stage. For those dramatic performances imaginable. Well, you're complex as the timelines themselves. I'm still concerned about that dark though. I admit it is quite intriguing. How was it created? I really prefer if you didn't take an interest in that. Aha, think of it as a scholarly curiosity. Very well. And here's the most important question. How do we stop the view of that timeline? A way to stop me. There are several possibilities, none of them easy, I'm afraid. The slightest disruption to the flow could plunge this world into the endless chaos and ruin. Of course, to stop my other self from wreaking temporal havoc, we must address the root causes. The most dangerous of them all are the voices within, those that keep urging the other self on. The amalgamation of countless cursed souls drawing out the darkness buried deep within the existence. If we could separate that though from me, or silence those voices from the souls, a narrow window of possibility could save the world, would indeed open. But how would we create the opportunity? However, as they have converged into the single existence, separation would be extremely difficult. No, not difficult, rather impossible.
I was out for a moment, but no, I'm back.
Welcome back, Novum. Impossible? Yes, too many problems to solve, too many conditions to meet. Unless multiple miracles occur simultaneously, the chances are astronomical low. The other cells simply have amassed far too much power in the timeline he created. The sources of the power that sustain this timeline comes from the Soul Jam and the Guardians of the Nature, correct? Right, the principles of the sustained timeline differs from each of them, but in this one, the Soul Gems and the Guardians of Nature, Soul Gems are formed from the condensed life energy, act as pillars separating the Cookie world by radiating that energy. The Guardians of Nature oversee the constant flow of this energy, allowing it to nurture the Cookie world. Not only was the core timeline Soul Gem was almost depleted, but it was stolen. The balance of the nature has been disrupted because of the Guardians chose to intervene in the war for the fate of all Cookie kind against the very law they were meant to uphold. Now, oh, now not only the core timeline split into two, precariously the short on the power needed to sustain it. Oh, so that means that Millennial Tree was not supposed to be like a intervening the war. Also, I'm eating like chocolate chip. Yep, chocolate chips bits of it, and not the cookie. It's just the chocolate. Exactly. Meanwhile, in the situation in the timeline created by my other self is likely the complete opposite. He possesses multiple soul gems that sources the timeline's power, and controls Cookie who harness that power by corrupting them with the cursed soul. And looking at that timeline state, though it appeared desolate, I can sense its energy accumulating in an alarming rate. He must have corrupted the guards of nature who oversee the flow of life energy. He must have accelerated the life energy circulation to amplify the timeline's power. And the eerie clarion, it must belong to those perform miracles at the behest of the gods during the creation of our world. He could, he probably even used the power of the beings from every myth. He is staging a new play, one that depicts the creation of a new world. My other self has gathered nearly every necessary power. In the other words, he has finished his rehearsal in another timeline and is now ready to raise the curtains on the main stage. It is too late to encounter this. The core timeline's power is far too insufficient and unstable. This is truly no way. How disappointing. I had high hopes this time, thinking we might find a way. Well, too bad. But this attempt seems to be a failure. Let's start from the beginning. Wait, don't tell me this isn't the first conversation. You have been rewinding time again and again until I find the answer? How many times we have had this conversation? Who knows? It doesn't really matter, does it? The time gets cut away and erased and never existed in the first place. Let's hurry and start again. Precious time is slipping away even as we speak. Wait, hold on. There must be a way. I must exist. Really now? It is near impossible to think there might be. If we trace back to the roots of all this, we should find a crucial clue. The soul gem's the source of all power. The past and the future Cookie connected to it. The being formed the pure light of the soul gems. Even the amalgamation of accursed souls that become the source of destruction and chaos. But most importantly, we must perfectly understand and deconstruct my other self state to counter him. My other self is composed of three things merging into one. Shadowmilk's own soul, the ultimate Cookie dose, and the power of the soul gems. To prevent the timeline from collapsing, we must possess the true understanding of all these entities. True understanding. Ironic, is it not? But this need to stop from being capable of destroying the world is not some great power, but true understanding. Shadow Milk's own soul, ultimate cookie dough, and the powers of the soul gems. To separate these three tangled powers, we must find the cookies who can achieve true understanding. Resonate with which of these three? In other words, one is pure vanilla, the others are their other half, and one is ginger brave. Well, that is my theory. The chocolate chips are getting entangled with my braces. And all of this must be accomplished while withstanding my other self's powerful onslaught before the timeline collapses. Success would require multiple miracles, each odd which odd of 1 in a million to occur repeatedly. It would be nearly impossible. But you, someone who can see connections of casualty and manipulate time, you might reach one successful ending among infinite possibilities. I like this. They're in the rift, so that. Oh my god, this is what Sage of Truth sees in the rift. He doesn't see Timekeeper Cookie that much, but a silhouette of Timekeeper Cookie. Even if you don't reach it, oh, another version of you might continue where you failed off. Just like what you're doing right now. That looks super cool. Haha! Utterly fascinating. I knew I came to the right place. Perfect, this helps a lot. I think I can figure out the rest from here. I'm glad to hear that, yet I believe this is all I can tell you for now. If I say any more and affect the timeline too greatly, everything I have protected might disappear. What a fascinating cookie you are. Truly worthy of being called a sage. I'll take that as a compliment. Alright then. Time to go back. It must be convenient for you to travel like this. Convenient, huh? Yes, but rather not use such a power. Remember what I said. I'm a complex cookie. A moment I obtain this kind of power, I surely want to shake up the both past and the future. Then I have to find another way to face you. This has been fascinating. Should I thank you for giving me an experience of which most cookie never get even a mere glimpse? It was fun indeed. You surely are a curious one. I hope fate allows us another meeting. Well, you better off not meeting me again. True. Now that I think about it, how many times did we have this conversation? You have been rewinding time over and over until I found the answer, right? One last thing. Actually, it's our first. Huh? What do you mean? You tried to cut me out of the with those time scissors. Hehe, I lied. I just imitating the others' use. Haha. You didn't quite seem to grasp the gravity of the crisis, so I give you a little reminder. Ha. You got me there. Perhaps turning to the power of deceit is not such a bad idea after all. Ah, don't be like that. Thanks to that, you stumble upon the truth rather quickly, right? Hee. Among countless of versions of you, you're a rare, uncorrupted one. It'd be a shame if you, too, fell into the abyss. Well, stranger who flew from afar in search of truth, may you obtain what you seek. Words of gold, thank you. Try to make your own time spectacular as well. The world holds countless possibilities, but your time is yours, and yours only. Now then, I have heard this side of story. An uncontrollable disaster and a dramatic production. Now the entire world as is the stage. What kind of climax is he preparing, I wonder? I bet it must be something to do out of this world. Just like this creature. I think there's burning spice. The future's getting more and more intriguing. Now then, I've passed the end of time and met the culprit. Time head back to check another future. Oh wow. Now I just need to get the enemies done. I also have to like cut out the rhythm game again. I gotta do that every time. Anyways, she there. We can raid for someone.
Thanks for streaming you. Loved being here.
Yay! Thank you for joining.
Take care and have a good evening.
I'm gonna if Mina is there and online, we can raid to her. If she's still online, can someone check? Is before I actually raid onto someone.
Pakak 3 Heart Strawberry Dessert Raid. Pakak 3 Peak Pakak 3
She
Heart
is
Strawberry
okay.
Dessert Raid.
I have to
Pakak
wait.
3 Peak Pakak 3 Heart Strawberry Dessert Raid. Pakak 3 Peak.
She went live 30 minutes ago. Okay. Should be on for another. Alright, we can. I have her followed, so we can like raid her.
She is.
Ooh, she's playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Interesting.
Mina went live like 30 minutes ago.
I see. Anyways, thank you all for hanging out with me. I hope I see you guys again. There is no stream on Monday. Just so you know.
She'll be on for another 2 to 3 hours so.
Just for everyone to know, I am not gonna stream on Monday because I have dentist appointment in that time. Anyways, goodbye.